Well, I'm doing a Helwyr guide, just a real beginner's approach. So you can see here, we're just using some low-level gear, Bando, Sarah Sword, Elder Ring, mix about stuff that's really cheap or easy to get a hold of, and then just standard bossing supplies, Overload, Prayer, Weapon Poison, and then your Excalibur. Alright, so things specific to Helwyr that you're going to need or are helpful. Protect from melee, Soul Split, and then these abilities here. So Anticipation, Freedom, Bladed Dive, Surge, Devotion, and Debilitate. The main core ones are going to be uh, Devotion, Debilitate, and Freedom. Now the rest are just helpful as you go. Melee prayer is a must unless you have Soul Split, but if you do not have Soul Split, go ahead and use melee prayer throughout the fight, and we'll go ahead and go through the kill together. So it's going to go ahead and pot up here. The first mechanic we are looking for is a You Will Bleed animation here. And essentially all you're going to do is whenever he says that, you're just going to sidestep out of the way and go back to attacking him. A couple of seconds in, it's going to do a jump, and so you'll just use Devotion here whenever you see the jump animation. As long as your Devotion is activated, you do not take any damage, and then once it is done, you can go to Soul Split and Freedom to remove the bleed. Here's your best time to deal damage. It's going to spawn another round of these mushrooms here, and you'll get ready for the next bleed. So there it is there. If you want, you can surge across. And now you're getting ready for the next jump. This time your devotion is on cooldown, so you're using Debilitate to minimize the amount of damage you're taking. Once it's over, you can go back to Soul Split and just try and deal as much damage as you can until you see the next bleed mechanic. Okay, so if you ever get trapped in a mushroom, you can spawn. You can just surge away like I just did right there to dodge the mechanic. We're going to use melee prayer and devotion again now because it's doing its jump mechanic, so we are now canceling all damage dealt. Once it's done, you can use freedom and soul split. At this point, the kill should be coming to a close, but you might have to do another round of jumps here. So if you're ever in this case where you get the bad spawns of the mushrooms, just surge out of the way and you'll be relatively okay. Okay, so you can see over here, kill was pretty smooth and we didn't really do much. We used one food just because we were unlucky with the spawns.